The dollar is only strong because interest rates are high. The lower interest rates fall, the deeper the dollar goes. It's the beginning of the death of the dollar. The deeper the dollar falls, the higher gold prices go because gold is dollar-based. So it's cheaper for other countries to buy gold. This is just the beginning. I've been at this again, one of my other books, 1986, Trend Tracking. Far better than Megatrends, Time Magazine. I began my career when I started buying gold when the Iranian conflict broke out in the 1970s. And they taught Americans to hate Iran, not knowing, of course, that the United States and Winston Churchill, the MI6 and the CIA overthrew the democratically elected government of Mossadegh in 1953 in Iran, because he said that oil does not belong to Anglo-Iranian Oil, better known today as BP, or Standard Oil, better known today as ExxonMobil. It's Iranian people's oil. No, it's not. As people are learning to hate Iran, I said, I bet oil and gold prices will go up. And I started playing the futures markets. $10,000 bet, $5,000 in each. I brought to almost $750,000. That's when I quit my job and started trend forecasting. I lost a lot of the dough, but I made enough to keep going. The same thing is going on now. The people have no clue what's going on. All they're taught is to hate. When we go to gold, you have to look at the geopolitical situation. The Ukraine war and the Israel war. These two wars ramp up. Gold prices are going to spike way, way beyond where they are now. It's the most precious safe haven asset of the precious metals. So they're not talking about the geopolitical consequences. We are on the verge of nuclear war. Israel is bullying the little kids. What do you got? Lebanon, a country the size of Connecticut? What, about 5 or 6 million people? What do you got? Hamas, a tiny little thing in Gaza? What are you beating? You're blowing it all apart? And how many people live in Israel? Well, there are 9 million of them, 7 million of them are Jewish. Okay, 7 million versus 91 million Iranians. 7 million versus 91 million. The bully is not going to beat Iran. The media and the liars could say all they want. Ain't no way, no how. There's no way they're going to beat Iran. But what are they going to do? Look it up. The Samson option, S-A-M-S-O-N. They lose, they go nuclear, and they are reportedly have between 200 to 400 nuclear warheads. World War III has already begun. They're just going to make something to make it, quote, official. Whether it's in a false flag, whatever it might be, whether it happens with Russia or Israel. And again, Netanyahu said, you keep sending these weapons. Oh, what the EU just gave another 40 billion, 35, 40 billion to Ukraine. Money they stole from Russia to give to Ukraine so they can keep the war going. And Putin said, if we feel our country is being threatened, we're going nuclear.